Let's talk about the first few seconds of flow onset because quite a bit happens in the first few seconds. So you have a stimulus, and the stimulus immediately influences your emotional valence. Quite simply, if your emotional valence goes to positive because of the stimulus, then your chances of that turning into a flow onset experience just went up. If the stimulus causes a negative emotional valence, then the chances that your behavior is going to spiral also went up. So the first few seconds are critical. Time equals 0 is critical. So the first thing that you should work on when developing a flow mindset is find ways to transform stimuli into catalysts for flow. At the core essence, that's what I mean by a flow entry point. And once you have a flow catalyst, and an example of a flow catalyst, for some people, just talking about something makes them then want to take action. That's a flow catalyst. And it leads to the 4 phases of flow, the first of which is catalyst, and then simulation. Your brain automatically starts simulating what could happen, even if you're not aware that you're doing that. The simulation is still happening. That's the urge to then do something. And the third phase after simulation is response or action, wanting to do something in the environment. And then as you start doing things, you're changing the environment, which creates feedback, which creates a new set of stimuli, and now the cycle continues to repeat. So catalyst, simulation, action, feedback. This is why the protocols all come in the same shape. A cue, and then step 1, which is start small, step 2, which is build momentum, step 3, expand impact. So the goal of a protocol is to help you turn the cue into a catalyst, and now you're naturally aligning with how flow unfolds. Let's say the cue is to feel overwhelmed. There's a bunch of problems coming at you, you're not sure where you want to start. There's a way to even turn that cue into a catalyst. The protocol is called Clear the Clutter. Step 1, just take a few seconds and list 3 things that are nagging at your attention. It doesn't have to be the first 3. You can change the list as many times as you like, but at the end of the day, you can only have 3. Step 2, pick one of those 3 and imagine what success looks like. Do a very rapid simulation in the moment. Step 3, take some sort of action today. The requirement is today. So if you adopt the today mindset, you are significantly increasing the chances of getting into flow, because at the end of the day, flow is an in-the-moment experience. So clear the clutter, list 3 things nagging at your attention, pick one, randomly if you need to, picture success, take a small action today.